Hi, I'm Aidan.
Hi, I'm Tom.
And we are the very first chefs for a day creating legacy meals
As part of the delicious Harvest Table buffet.
here at LaCuccina. We had told Ian, the owner, so often about our cooking adventures at home that he wanted us to bring them here.
We bonded together from day one, really enjoying feeding each other, surprising each other, battling for dominance in the kitchen when we do cook together. We live a very short walk away along the Liesbeek River, shaded by trees, lots of indigenous wildlife. So just walking here is a really beautiful part of the day.
This apron is one of my designs, and the same design is wallpaper in the LaCuccina bathroom. I got absolutely obsessed many years ago with interesting bread, so I opened my own boulangerie called The Golden Peasant in Johannesburg, which ran for a number of years.
Cooking's always been a very central part of my family life. My great-grandmother worked her way up to being the head chef to an admiral's household of about 40 people in Paris. My mom came here from France, and she herself was an academic teacher, but I was a very distracted and I think very poor understudy as a sous chef. So my mom had very little patience with teaching me. And I only really learned to cook for myself as a student, as a kind of survival mechanism. We love digging up ancient recipes, family traditions, all kinds of things, and experimenting, playing with it like it's a mad laboratory. Lots and lots of fun, lots and lots of passion, lots of creative problem solving on the fly, much like filmmaking.
My legacy meal is a venison pie with a buckwheat crust, which gives it this delicious, nutty, wholesome flavor. Filled with springbuck, with dried apricots and beer, and a bit of veg just for balance. I've been making this pie for about 15 years, and it has grown and mutated over those years, and I think this is probably its final form.
For my dish today, I've made a Viva Las Vegans melanzane. Many years ago, out of desperation, when I discovered that there was a contingent of strict vegans attending a meal, not having at hand anything like the wonderful plant-based cheeses you can find readily today, but I had lots of macadamias and cashews lying around, so I just crushed a whole bunch together and laid that in with the grilled aubergine and tomato arrabbiata sauce. I started with what's known as a mirepoix, which gives the tomato a nice earthy base to balance all of the sweet sour flavors.
When I met Tom, the first thing he did was take me mushroom foraging, and I was absolutely hooked. We've made some of the most amazing, delicious, interesting and unusual food you can imagine out of things on our doorstep.
Our little trio of mouse birds typically accompany us and help us pick out only the freshest, juiciest substances that we can pick up off the ground. Aidan figured out how to do a delicious pickle from fruit of the nasturtium flower, picked on the banks of the Liesbeek River, literally meters away from the mill. She's incorporated the pickled capers inside the galumki,
which is rice with lamb mince, mushrooms and pickles, wrapped in cabbage, baked in a lovely umami, spicy tomato sauce.
LaCuccina, of course, it means the kitchen. I think everyone would agree the kitchen's the true heart of any party, of any home, of good family life. The people here are like family because they treat us like family. To make art with the five senses, to share that love, to nourish other people, there's not much to top that.
No, there really isn't.
It's a very beautiful building, wonderful food.
The food is to die for. I had no idea that there would be so much of it. The venison pie was absolutely amazing.
The springbok pie was lovely, it was delicious. It had beer in it, so it was best of both worlds.
I eat here all the time. I love it. And today was especially great. Especially the eggplant parmesan with the macadamia nut cheese. Fantastic.
We really enjoyed the food. I hope to come and enjoy your cooking even more.
Absolutely brilliant. The flavors, the textures, the combinations, everything.
Overall, everything better than Grandma made it.
When you do look out over that harvest table, people taking your food and loving it and commenting to their friends about how delicious it is, there's nothing else like that. It's perfect. It's one of the best feelings in the world.